Well, good morning. Jim Sunderwirth here from the Swing. So glad to be with you today. What a week we have had. What a few days. I'm going to extend it a little bit. Don't you think it's okay? I really want to, because it's just a beautiful thought how Jesus came and what he came for, and all the different aspects of his love for us, and that he is for us, for God sent his only begotten Son, whosoever believeth in him. You know, there's four different kind of people in this story that I want to just point out before I sing a beautiful song for you that I love singing. But there's four different people. When the kings came and they came to Herod and they said, "Where is this child? Where is he born?" Well, the religious people, they knew Scripture. They actually knew Micah 5:2, where it says, "For in Bethlehem," that's where the child would be born. "For unto you is born this day in the city of David," which was Bethlehem. They were very, very knowing of it, but they were indifferent. There are people that are very indifferent. They know all about God. They know him in the head, possibly. I meet people every day that knows people in the head about Christ and what he means and everything, but there's no heart. There's no heart there. I mean, they were only 6 miles away. They could have gone and would have seen Jesus, but they couldn't, because they were indifferent. And then there were those that were in the city. We talked about it before. They were in the city, but you know what? They were ignorant. They didn't know what was happening in that stable. Had no idea what was happening in that stable. There's a lot of people that don't know. And then also there are people that resisted completely. Herod resisted him. Herod wanted to actually kill him, because you see, the only king in his heart was Herod himself. There's a lot of people like that, don't you know? And then, but there are those that received him. Those shepherds, when they heard the story, they ran to see Jesus. Those magi, when they heard him and saw the star, they followed it to find Christ. There are four people. I want to be those that say yes to Christ. I want to say, what child is this? I know who it is. This is Christ the King that I serve. Yes. I love this. Wow. What a week. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap, is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, and shepherds are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh. Come, peasant king, to own you. Salvation's King to all will bring. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Praise, praise the Son of God. The Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy indifferent? No, sir. We're not resisting? No, sir. We're receiving the gift of salvation. See you tomorrow.